Going on, IT? We're doing Siege, World of Marvel, and I'm going to be hitting the AD island because you know it's my favorite. So, first things first, let's go ahead and do a deck check. Looking good. I'm going to be playing pretty much just Klaus and then a few other PCs, but everything else is just PK across the board. So, we're going to try it out, see how we do, and wish me luck. All right, so we're getting Jeff to start. Going PK. See what he combos with. All right, so he's going Wild Woman Jeff. I'm going to keep doing PK. Something tells me yeah, we're going to see Klaus 2 mixed into this. So I'm surprised that they haven't thrown out more of the PCs, but maybe, I don't know. Let's see if they combo and maybe we can see if they're CMs or even 3 CM or what. 2 CM, okay. So feeling pretty good about this one. One, two, perfect. All right, first one went pretty good. Let's see if we can keep that going. Wild Woman Jeff. All right, so I'm thinking the same thing. We're probably going to be seeing a good amount of PK mixed in here, and I get to keep dropping my PKs until we are caught up. So I probably should have comboed on that PK. I should have probably just put actual, I don't know, I get some hijack, so it's not the worst thing in the world with Good Boy Witch, but it will work, just not as good as I would hope. And I didn't get a PC, so I'm probably going to go and actually make a Klaus, because then I'll start getting some really good Cripple on there, and then that will help me out. Interesting. What are they throwing in the mix? Is there going to be Snot? What? They haven't played any character cards, so it very well could be Snot. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, so we'll have another PK coming up next, and oh yeah, slot 2 is going to probably give us the win here, so don't know what the combo is going to be. I regretted Good Boy Witch, and then I realized I regret my regrets. Thank you, Snot. Alright, let's go round 3. Okay, so we got Klaus coming out at the start here. We can match the intensity. I think that's what we're going to do. Yep, 2 CM, so I feel good about this. And then we're going to do that, and then we'll just keep putting the PCs out there as far as possible. Yeehaw, let's go. Alright, so first one's a little bit of a waste, but after that it will start leveling out. Nice. So we'll be able to hijack most of the cheer that we're going to see, or the craze we're going to see in their slot 2. So we'll keep taking away from Wild Woman Jeff as we go here. And Good Boy Witch. 1 CM, fused. Yeah. Makes me feel good about the rest of this. Are we going to lose? No, we're not going to lose. Or am I going to lose my slot too? I might, actually. Let's see what the... Yeah, I am. Don't think it's the end of the game, but yeah, I'm going to keep slowing him down. It's just he's going to get pretty high up there. Do I want to take as most as possible, so I got to stay with PK. Yeah, he's not going to be able to cripple me as much, so slot 2 should take out his Wild Woman Jeff, and that should be a big opening for me. Alright, cool. Keep dropping the PKs out there. For a lot of lower ranked tiers, I bet that this defense is really strong and probably takes him down, but when you're going up against someone who's already loaded up, got 3 CM, can make the wall, it's not going to stand. So overall, I bet it's done them very good, and it's a good strategic play. You should just kind of switch once you get to your top tier teams and try to go something that kind of makes us change the mold. I mean, at the end of the day, it's hard because when you have a lot of PCs, if you don't have the same PCs to match, there's a good chance that you're going to get outflanked and lose anyway. So I don't know. I don't think we made it easy, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Oh, harsh. All right, well, let's try that again. I don't know what happened here. Receive our ad. Okay. Wait, I was in the middle of Clash or Siege. I hope I got that win. Did I get that win? 30. Okay. I got the win. We just didn't get to see it fully resolve. Alright, going up against Patrick again. I think this is our round 2, if I'm not mistaken. We're just going to keep seeing 3 CM or 2 CM on PK. He doesn't have a ton of these because he's only 2 CM, which means he didn't go crazy on that box. Or actually, I still need to post my PK box, but I was so razor thin. I don't want to spoil anything. It was a nail biter to the end. I mean, you know where I ended up, so there's spoilers, of course, but if you just saw how it went down, it was absolutely crazy. So I will get that posted. I need to get my archives. I know I've been behind on some videos. I apologize. If you are patiently waiting for those, I thank you very much for having the patience. Life has just gotten very busy lately, and I'm trying to make sure that I do justice and keep up. So I hear you. I want to do better. Goodbye, my slot 2. I think yeah, we're going to start having some issues here. Patrick is giving me a hard time, so I'm going to make the combo and try to get a little bit more cripple all going to get out in front of this line, and I need to get in front of that Wild Woman Jeff too. So much going on. All right, we'll open up slot 1 on his end as he opens up my slot 3. I need to Good Boy Witch my slot 3 and then PK my slot 5. Best way of catching up here. And I should be in rather stable state after that. Okay. 183, that's going to give me some good block. And then I'm going to be hitting pretty heavy with some attacks, even with the cripple. Okay, and now we need to get PK out there, and I feel a lot better now. I think that we're going to be in a lot better strengths here. So let's see how they play from here. Cool. All right, so we'll keep the PK wall going, and then this should start making the opportunity for me. Gotta watch my slot 1, and I don't like so much punch out there. I feel like slot 1, I just have a feeling. I know the odds are against me, but I'm worried about slot 1 going down here. Okay, good. All right, and then we will keep that going, and we will take down his 2 and 3, and then that will be the Can I? All right. We'll get the win the next round. All right, Patrick. This was a good round. You scared me a few times. I had to really think about what we could do to keep up. So great defense. Honestly, this was very well built. I I know that I had some criticisms the last round, but I had to work for it. And honestly, look how long it's taken me just to get through 4 rounds. All right, so we're gonna see Country Club Stan here. Great. Not something I like to see very much, but especially against PK, it's when he's making the combos, it can be really deadly. But let's see how I can play this out. All right, so that was a good spread. Hit 1 and 2. Didn't just concentrate on 1. All right, I just need 1 more. Don't hit 1, please. Damn. Okay, so I'm only going to be able to stay 1 in front of him because I'm not going to be able to take out slot 1 right away. All right, and then we're going to get our PK block. Cripple all on Future Rich Snot is a little bit of a pain, but not too worried because we're going to take out slot 1. Oh yeah, we're just barely going to? I think so. I don't think there's anything I'm not. Yeah. He doesn't have anything else. The shield is for someone else, so. Cool. That's another good trick here. When you are putting up a good siege defense, try not to have all the same combos across all of your defense decks. It makes the person on the other side have to think a little bit harder to get where they need to be to actually take you on. So I do appreciate that there was some Rich, some Disguise kind of thrown in the mix here. I think that's a pretty good strategy overall. And honestly, I think that strategy alone, they're doing a really good job. And I think that they've really thought out how they can try to maximize their setup here. I think that the only thing they're missing is, more money in their decks, and that's not something that's really a fault of them. That comes naturally with climbing those ranks and getting notoriety. So I want to take back my earlier critiques. I think they're still beneficial, as far as just like going up in the higher ranks, but I think that they do have their head on straight, and this is really a respectable game that they're playing here. And let's do a quick check for me. I'm gonna have. I should be fine. A little worried about my slot 2, but I think we should be able to keep up with him. If he combos slot 3 on the next round, it's definitely going to take out my 2, but we'll live to see another day so far. And ultimately, I still think the win is mine. I can't imagine that his, slot 3, slot 4, it's just not going to do it here. Oh, I didn't realize that was a dead even match with slot 5 too on his. All right, well, that's the win. Tony the Tiger. That round was great. Thanks, Tony. All right, World of Marvel. Let's keep the good times rolling. All right, I got some toy coming here, I believe. So we'll do this. Fingers crossed they don't. Oh, we're going Future Rich. All right, so I'm fine. We'll just keep doing the PK wall. What is Rich Jeff combo? Honestly, what is the Rich Jeff combo? Nothing I'm worried about. I wonder if there's a mixture of disguised and rich in here. It's not. It's a very interesting play. Sometimes I want them to combo just so I can see exactly what they would have been doing, but I know it's always easier for me just to have them keep playing out characters. And wow, there's some really bad draws on their side. It's just characters galore. And that's going to completely open the door for me here. For the win. And I'll take it. Okay. 3 more left. Let's go. All right. I don't think that's going to change my strategy here, but we're going to see. This is your athletic deck because you'll hijack too, so maybe I won't throw another PK next to him just in case he does BBS. I'll throw my BBS just so I'm not losing anything on the off chance. Even though his slot 2 is going to have a hard time staying in there. And they got 3 CM on Skating Roger. I don't know why though. Was Skating Roger in a box with like a good PC? Or is that the idea because it has the grow and the leech that it would just slow people down? I think that would work for some other shows. I just don't think that's going to be very key for American Dad, given how many heavy combos there are out there. Man, they really saw an opportunity in this, though. All right. I've underestimated some PCs before. I've looked at them and I've been wrong. So I know it's not going to stop me personally, but you know, I don't know when this came out or what the conditions were. So it could have been really good for a time. I mean, the grow leech is an issue in itself. And he never did he combo any of his stands? So maybe that was the thing. It's just the ratio could have been off too. All right, so toy. This one could be an issue. Do I need to make one, or do I just keep running out? I think I just keep running out. Patrick, we just did this. That was a really good first card, and Patrick, you gave me a run for my money last time too. I want to keep running. I need a good boy witch to put in front of you on slot 1. Don't punch straight, please. Don't punch my slot 1. Thank you. Alright, so that gets me one more. Alright, I feel good. We just gotta watch if he's gonna combo. If he combos slot 3, it would really suck. Okay, good. Man, now Snot's really going after my slot 2. Do I want to? It's already so high. No, I'm going to keep doing this because I'm going to take out his slot 3 and then I'll have time to keep building that wall out. So I'm going to stay optimistic here. Oof. All right. Worried about slot 2. You see? He keeps coming after it. All right. Keep the good times rolling. Let's go. Nice thing is we did get a good boy witch, so if something happened and I needed to delay, I could, but I'm not going to need it. All right. Yeah, this is definitely another thing that I miss about free to play. is that the matches just weren't so long. It takes so long to play this game some days because you just have to play these long games. Oh, good first throw. Um, did I combo last time or did I just keep building? I think I just kept building. He split it up. He didn't double down on slot 1 last time. Let's see if we can get as lucky this time. There you go. All right, that's good. And then we're going to keep that going. The hard thing is PK is weakest in slot 1 because he only gets the single motivation from the slot 2, where everything else just kind of keeps piling on top of each other, and you get that momentum once you have 2 on each side. I'm going to combo for slot 3. I just don't want to keep hoping for the best and having things fall apart. All right, and then I'll do Good Boy Witch in slot 1 to slow them down a bit. And then it will have enough time to attack. Is that... yeah, he's only going to be able to cripple all 14, so Good Boy Witch will definitely get through. And I forgot about the motivate I got from PK on slot 2, so I'm good. It's not going to work this round, but it will work. Come on. Last round. Don't do this to me. We're having some issues today, and I don't know what's up. Lately, game has been a little weird. Alright, so one way there. Take out his first Future Rich Snot. We'll hijack that. Well, only a little bit. And then this is win. Alright, that's a wrap. I believe this is 10, right? Maybe not. Maybe we got one more too. Exit. Ah, it's 10. Okay. So here you go. World of Marvel. There's a reason they got up here. I don't think they're the strongest in the world. Just seeing some of their, their trap islands, I guess. Sorry, I'm having a loss of thought here. But obviously that they've had a good strategy, something that's really respectable, because if you have a good strategy and you care about the way that you put things together, you can take on teams that are much larger than you. So I think this is a big credit to them that they're at the 12 spot fighting like this, like they are. So hats off to you. Good strategy. Keep going on with that collaboration. And I look forward to seeing what you guys have to offer in the future, because I don't think this is the last I'm going to see of you. So keep up the good work. Best of luck to everyone on your siege hits, and we'll catch you in the next one, which is going to be really soon, because I got a Rumble thing coming out, and then I also got some spend videos I'm going to drop too, so we have some stuff in the works, and I'm hopefully teeing up a good week here, because I'm trying to get the content ready and then just throwing it out there all at once. So fingers crossed you get something to enjoy on your holiday break here. Take care.